once COVID hit, everybody was like, nope, I'm staying safe, I'm staying in my home. I'm like, what about other people? They're struggling. What about these minority families, refugees? They need help. So we can't just, this COVID situation happened, we can't just close our doors and just not help them at all. You got to think about other people. You wear a mask for somebody and somebody's wearing a mask for you.
When it first started, our community people didn't have access to PPEs. They didn't know where to get masks. You couldn't find them anywhere. No hand sanitizers, no longer in the stores, no gloves. They didn't know what to do. So for my Black Nurses Association, we made COVID care kits, COVID safety kits. In those kits, we gave people information from the CDC, telling them what they needed to do, how to wash their hands. We told, the information that was up there told them how to maintain safe distance. And it always, no matter what you do, whenever you think of it, make sure you wash your hands and wear your mask. How important it was, how to put the mask on, how to take the mask off. Because it's important to cover the whole triangle of your face, your nose and your mouth, as well as the chin, and it should go under the chin and make sure that it's secure on the side.
I like to be out. I'm a very social guy. As a matter of fact, I'm the leader of the Congolese group here in Pittsburgh. So like I said, at the beginning it was hard because I didn't want to expose my family. At the same time, I couldn't let my people just by themselves. You walk in a room of 20, 25 people, and you have the mask. You're the leader of the community, and you come in, and nobody have a mask. So I exposed myself that way, unconsciously, because I wasn't even thinking it was something just to do, because I didn't want to be the outsider of the group. That me being ashamed of wearing my mask doesn't come to play anymore. I don't want to be the one that, trying to nail people in the coffin. I don't want to be that person.
As far as African Americans are concerned, a lot of times we end up being at the end of the barrel. We end up not being aware of what we need to do to keep ourselves healthy, when we need to go to the doctor, how we need to follow up.
For me, I have to go out to work. Like I said, I do DoorDash, drive Uber. So first and foremost, before I leave the house, I make sure I have my mask on. In my car, I've got hand sanitizers in my car. When I'm outside, I try to keep social distance from people. I make sure my mask is on at every time. I don't go into any large gathering. Ever since March, I've not been to any party. I've not been to the club, so I don't try to stay around where people are. If I have to do my work, probably I'm trying to go get deliveries, I make sure my mask is on. I go in the restaurant. If the meal is ready, I get it and go out. If it's not, I stay outside, stay in my car until it's ready. I go out and I pick it and I leave.
It's hard. Some days you just want to be a regular human being again,
I think the biggest thing for me, especially being a healthcare worker, is I had to be really cautious from the start. I couldn't afford to be skeptical. So from the beginning of this, it's just been that isolation has been really, really hard. But with the understanding that we do that to protect everybody. Initially, whenever COVID started, I was just as confused and had many questions and, was wondering is this thing really real, and bargaining. And that kind of came to a halt when I had my first COVID patient, and that was just it hit home to say that this is a real thing, real people are affected, and I'll do whatever I can do, to help reduce the spread, and be it what I do or just encouraging other people to do the same with the masking and the social distancing and stuff. So I've taken it really seriously from the beginning.